Good evening and welcome back to Geoguessr and Modi Operandus, and I have with me here Alzorath.
Hello.
Fixxxer.
Toodaloo.
Pasta.
Greetings.
And Tulkas.
Rejoice!
So thanks for joining us once again for this. It's another 2-minute time challenge, going for the top score, not the bottom score here once again. And we'll get on mic, share our thoughts about where we are, then get on mic with each other and give our description of scores and what our choices were here. Everybody ready to go?
Seed is
Ready.
in the description.
Thank you again, Fixxxer. Every single episode so far this week. Seed is in the description down below. Thank you very much, Fixxxer.
Also, big news this episode, guys.
What
We
is
will
it?
be crowning a new weekly champion.
Oh, title on the line.
So,
All right.
be on your best.
Yep, top of your game, guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
They want to dethrone me. And we're once again in Japan. Okay. That's interesting. Looks nice though. A little cliffy area. No idea if this is Hokkaido again. Wow. This guy took a lot of photos. No idea where we are at all. Oh! Let me see the sign. Jeju woman die. Jeju. Oh, I think Jeju. Has to be somewhere. Where is Jeju? Oh, I heard of this place. If it is really Jeju. It has to be somewhere on the coast. Izumi, Katsura, Kamagawa. I really hope this is the name of the town. Funabashi. Okay, this is the more. I think that that it is on. I don't know. Somewhere over here, maybe. Although it looks a bit more northern, so let's look on Hokkaido. Jeju. Where's Jeju? Jeju. Nowhere here. Well, there's the end of the map. Has to be here somewhere. Nishi. Kutsuri. I am going for this place. I think this is in Jeju, but I don't know where Jeju is. Sorry. What?
Oh my god.
Oh, what?
All right.
Yep.
So I think you guys might have done what I did. I went with Northern Japan, because that was what it was last
Yep,
time. It looked kind of
right.
like this. And now it's Southern Japan. So, or is that Korea?
I think
That's-
Jeju is all is a part
It looks
of
like it's
Korea.
Japan. Oh, it's Korea? I don't see the country lines here, unfortunately. I can't see
By
whose
the way-
waters or whose.
In case no one remembers, this is the second time we've had a spot on Jeju.
It
That's
is.
strange.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It looked like a shrine to me, so like one of the temples. Forget what
I
the
actually
particular name for it is.
found a sign saying the Jeju Woman Diver Experience,
Oh.
and, but I had no
Performance is the
idea
word.
where the island
Performance.
Jeju is. So,
Dude, we
The
had
woman
Jeju like
performed.
2 weeks ago.
I can't remember that, to be honest.
I kind of want to go to Jeju, though. Looks like a nice place.
Indeed.
I had 2,000 points on that one. Al, how'd you do?
2049. I guess
Fix?
pretty close to you.
Oh, yeah. I'm guessing we all had the same thought process there. Fix sounds like he knows about Jeju, though, apparently.
Well, I was close, but I didn't guess on Jeju. It looked Japanese to me. It didn't look Korean. So
Yeah, same here.
I guessed Southern Japan. I got 2485.
Nice. Pasta, how'd you do?
I guessed on Hokkaido as well, so 2,048 points. And I noticed another swastika right next to the place where we actually are in the world.
In Jeju?
Indeed. If you...
It's gotta be some type of symbol.
Yeah, well,
It's a
Like
it-
fairly
that-
It's an
common
old
symbol, actually.
symbol of luck in
Yeah.
the
But-
Asian
yeah.
world, so
It's
it's pretty
interesting.
common.
I still have a
It's
chance.
a symbol
we'll
for a
look
lot
that
of
up soon.
cultures. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
All right, and then Tulkas, how'd you do?
We should have a new series. find the swastika with the Pastorian 42. I got 2,149 points.
Very good, very good. Okay, so let's go on the next round here. Get a better location, hopefully.
Ready.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, there we go. Wow. Oh, there's a sign on the left side of the road, so we're in South Africa or Australia. Mundik CK. Whatever that means. It's next to a train line. There is seems to be no road sign down that, but a big one over there. So we're going that way. I said we're going that way. Go on, you. Come on. A little bit faster. Time's running. Faster. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What? Where are we? Wow. That's interesting. So it changed... What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The sign is disappearing! Ah! No! And you can't see a thing on that... Ah! Wow. So, ahead, so that's a picnic place. I think these picnic places are more a thing in Australia than in South Africa. Ah! See how it changes from very, very, very low definition to high definition? Interesting. Okay, I'm saying Australia, and I'll guess somewhere in Western Australia, just because I never seem to get these. No, I think I won't get any hints whatsoever. Yeah, we got an Estland wrench here. Okay, let's make the guess and see how horrible I did. Okay, it was in Queensland.
Right continent.
Yeah, right continent.
Al, how'd you do?
Yeah, let's start with L on that one.
Oh, thanks. I actually got Australia this time.
Yay.
Way to go.
But I was 661 kilometers away, and I got 2,330 points.
Nice.
Okay, not bad.
So I got in Australia.
Very good. He's learning. Fix.
Yeah, I knew Australia, and then you eventually, if you went down far enough, you saw the car on the wrong side of the road.
A long ways down, yeah.
Yeah. So
Or just look at the side of the road the signs are on.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I couldn't find any actual road names or anything like that. I found a couple gully signs and whatnot, but that didn't really help. So I guess Eastern Australia in 2196.
Not bad. I also just guessed Australia, Medal of Australia, 2,080 points. Nothing too much to say about it. Just hedging my bets as far as where it was going to be. Pasta, how'd you do?
I guessed Western Australia, and did you notice if you went down further the road, at one side to that big sign, it went all blurry. The resolution of the pictures went way down.
Yeah.
I
All
didn't notice that.
2002.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
went that way, and then I just turned around because it's so much better to have the cleaner pictures, the high-res
Yeah.
pictures.
I
Yeah.
thought the sign would give maybe some hint where it is in Australia, but oh well.
Just look for the blurry part of Australia.
That's good.
probably gonna be down below.
1,853 points.
Not bad. And then Tulkas, how'd you do?
Joyce, on the one hand, the ground was red, so I thought Australia. But on the other hand, I got these weird South African vibes, so I guessed South Africa and got 328 points.
Okay.
We have to have the Tolkien South African guess here. Somebody has to do it every single round, no matter what happens with Australia. It always looks like South Africa to somebody.
Yep.
Man.
It happens.
It does. That or the United
kinda
States.
does. Yeah, you could have done worse probably. Anyways, let's go to round 3 here. See how we do. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, this looks like a bit more on the hilly side. Oh, a nice glacier right here. That looks amazing. Okay, it looks like the car has parked on the left side of the road to me. Maybe it has just turned around, but I don't know. I might be wrong on that, but Usually you don't go for this side of the road if you do this. So I think it's south of the equator. If it's on it might be Australia. I think like on the south side. There are some hilly bits on that on the Australian continent, and even skiing resorts. So that might be a thing. I have no idea though. So I could be totally wrong with that, like always. I'm just taking this right now, right here. Yeah, I don't know. This is a bit more on the square side, so it could be an American license plate as well, and that is just a douche who parked the wrong way. You know what? I am not going for that. I'm going for, like, Canada. I'm going for Canada. Yeah, let's go for, like, this region here. This general region. Maybe like this. It looks like a major road at least. Or maybe... Oh, let's take this one. Maybe in the mountains, like here-ish. Okay, let's take that. Oh! That was a good thing! Ha! Okay, good thing I changed that. Ha! It was British Columbia.
Alright, that was better than I thought it was going to be, actually.
I had more luck this time.
So I guessed with that southern archipelago of Alaska there, and I got 2494. So
Nice.
not too bad. Alzorath, how'd you do?
Well, originally I was looking at the photographer's name and I was thinking Eastern Europe, Russia. I was like, oh, where in Russia has mountains and stuff like that look like that? And I saw the glacier and all this other stuff. And so I was like, still determining it. Looked on the map and saw that the road sign was on the right-hand side of the road. And I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. So I quickly guessed over in Canada and I got 2,194 points.
Nice.
Nice. Fixxxer?
That road sign saved my ass.
My original guess was in the Yukon. I saw the name as well, and it really made me second guess it. So I hopped over, and I was going to pick like northern Scandinavia, like Finland or Sweden, but I resisted it, and I stuck with Yukon and got 2314.
Nice. Pasta, how'd you do?
My original guess was in very southern Australia because there are mountains and even skiing resorts there. Because this pickup parked in a fashion you would do if you drove on the left side of the road. But then I had second thoughts because I saw the road sign as well and some other parts, and so I guessed somewhere in British Columbia, and I got 2,481 points.
Nice.
Nice. And Tulkas, how'd you do?
I guessed Western Alaska and got 1,950 points.
Okay.
Good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad. All right, guys, round 4, I think we're on now.
Yep.
So let's go take a look. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. What? I thought that was some sort of animal. It was just the towel and whatnot from that lady. Okay. I don't know. This looks like a thing you won't see in the US. And, well, this looks like a thing you would see in the US, although he looks a bit more Eastern European to me. Well, maybe something like Bulgaria and the lady as well. I don't know. It has some Eastern European touch to me. Maybe a little bit more in terms of the Black Sea, maybe. I don't know where you would see things like these. Oh well. No real hints. Yeah, I think I would go for something in the Black Sea. So Romania, Bulgaria, something like that. Let's just go for somewhere in Bulgaria. It's a very small lake, so I don't know. Maybe somewhere in the south where it's a little bit more humid. That's too big, I guess. A little bit more on the hilly side, like somewhere over here. I have no idea because I don't know Bulgaria. It's actually getting a tourist spot. Especially the Golden Beach and the Sun Beach, I think it's called in English. No idea. Yeah, but I think this is Eastern European. I might be totally wrong as always, but let's see. Let's make the guess. Yep, totally off there. Totally. Oh, wow. That was Brazilian. Okay.
Yep, I read it right and wrong at the same time.
Totally wrong on my side.
Oh my god. So I was doing the sun trick because I looked at the sun and I noticed the sun was a little bit like more towards the north of looking west here. So it's like, okay, so we're south of the equator for sure. And I went with Australia instead of South America, so I got 68 points.
Oh.
I thought I was gonna have the low score.
Yep, I could have done better there. I don't know why I decided Australia out of the two there, but yeah, Brazil. I miss you. I miss you, Brazil. Alzorath, how'd you do?
Terribly. I didn't use the sun trick, unfortunately. I actually guessed in Colorado.
Oh.
Because, yeah, I saw the guy with the shaved chest and stuff like that. I was like, that's not common in a lot of places in the world. So I know in the United States there's some groups that do that, as well as apparently in Brazil. Because everybody apparently shaves in Brazil. I didn't even think about Brazilians. Brazilian waxes, haha. But I got 790 points, and I pretty much, yeah, I thought I was going to get the lowest score on that one.
I'm glad I could help you out there. Fixxxer.
Well, unlike Al, I'm no expert on men's chests, so I don't know.
Well, I take hair as a personal focus of mine because I'm very proud of my beard and my chest hair because I have Zangief's chest hair. So.
Nice.
Whatever that is.
I know
Street Fighter.
I know. I knew everybody was going to be guessing all over the place, and Brazil even crossed to my mind. I just felt there were no tropical trees in the area, so I went with Wyoming and got 696.
Wow.
I forgot about the sun trick. Damn it.
The sun trick actually made me worse off. I was gonna just pick United States someplace like you guys did, but I went with sun trick. I was like, okay, south of the equator, and it screwed me up actually. Pasta, how'd you do?
Horrible. I can beat Alzorath's score as well. So, my initial thought was because of the iron, not bars, the iron steps there. That's a thing you wouldn't see in a lot of countries. So, I guess it was somewhere, I don't know, in Eastern Europe, and the people looked a bit like that as well, like they were from Romania or Bulgaria, where it's a little bit warmer, and so I guess somewhere in Bulgaria, and got 510 points.
Wow.
Tulkas,
how'd you
save us.
If I get the high score on this, I'm just going to go off in the corner and cry.
I had the exact same reasoning as Pasta and got 530 points.
Oh my gosh.
That's cool.
Alzorath with the Wyoming guess is the best. Colorado guess is the best guess. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually at the same lateral as the guess here actually. Based on the
Wow.
sun only, I'm at the same lateral, but I couldn't get it.
That's a good guess.
Oh man, 68 points. That sucks. All right, next round, please. Please save me from this. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, that was an interesting round. Okay, we're driving on the right. Yellow marking on here, so don't know where we are. No road signs that way, and and none this way. So let's just keep an eye out. No idea where we actually are, but oh, I see cars. So we're driving on the right. I don't know, I would guess it's somewhere in the US, maybe Midwest. Let's do the sun trick. So, I don't know, north. Well, it's more to the if that's north, it's a bit more to the south, so it has to be north of the equator. if I got that right. A green sign. I don't know. I would say somewhere in the US. What is that saying? Newland. Well, that is quite that's saying nothing to me, to be honest. Okay, so I would say somewhere in the United States. Let's just take like Utah, because I haven't gotten Utah in a while. It's not an interstate, it's maybe a highway, so let's take the highway 191 just because. Oh yeah, this is going a little bit more to the northwest. That could be right, more or less. Let's take like this spot here. Okay, let's see how horrible I did this time. Oh, not too horrible. Okay, that was alright. So the sun trick worked, actually. Cool. Okay.
Well, not as bad as last time.
guys
Still pretty bad.
do?
Never gonna let you down. Dun, 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 dun,
I
dun,
just was hedging my bets again because there's nothing to go on here.
dun.
I went with Kansas because it looked kind of just, farmy country, and got 1929 points. Nal, how'd you do?
Oh, a little bit better. I guess Nebraska because of all the corn and the fact that it wasn't extremely flat, because I have been through Kansas several times and traveling through there is boring as hell. So I
Yes, it
guess
is.
Western Nebraska, because I saw that it was a little bit hilly, so I was thinking, okay, corns and hills, maybe Eastern Rockies. Yeah. That doesn't look like Washington to me. It wasn't
No, it does not at
overcast
all.
enough.
Not what I pictured for Washington at all. Fixxxer, how'd you do?
I couldn't find any worthwhile signs besides a weird speedometer check sign, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, I saw the corn, so I picked the Nebraska-Iowa border and got 1950.
Yep, that's about where I picked too. Pasta, how'd you do?
I picked a spot in Utah and got 2,152 points.
That'll probably be enough to win the round here, I think.
might be.
Tulkas?
I thought it was, well, obviously there was a lot of corn, so that meant probably Midwest, but much too hilly to be Indiana. So I guess the Nebraska-Iowa border and got 1,941 points.
Wow.
Very good. All right. So was that the last round, or we have one more here still?
I think that might
I
have
think
been the
that
last one.
was the last round.
All right, I'm just going to click it and see what happened. Okay, that was the last round. Yep, last round. So my score was a measly 8,571 points.
Oh,
That
Not bad.
sucks. No, that's pretty bad. Alzorath?
Well, other than the Brazil guess, none of mine were absolutely terrible, so I got 9,421 points.
Ooh.
Ooh.
that's
I
quite
actually
good.
beat Modi for once.
Yep, I'm gonna be bottom, I think, this time around. I got the one very, very bad guess this time around. Fixxxer?
Man, if it wasn't for that stupid Brazil one, I would have had a good score. I got 9,641.
Nice. And Pasta?
Yeah, except for the Brazil one, I did quite good as well. I got 9,044 points.
Okay, and Tulkas?
6,898 points, and I'm proud of them.
Yikes.
I didn't lose!
Go
Hooray.
Tulkas! I
Yay,
think Tulkas
Tulkas,
should be the
thanks.
weekly champion for that one.
Fair enough, yeah, let's do
Weekly
it. Let's do it.
champion!
Golf champion all of a sudden.
Don't steal
Last
my
minute
point.
twist. Fixxxer doesn't win.
Damn it.
Weekly champion! Do I
Alright.
get a trophy?
No.
Yeah, it's in the mail. It's in the mail.
Yay,
Don't worry about
it's
it.
perfect.
Just keep checking your box every day.
9999.
It's coming.
It's right with your YouTube play button.
Right. Yeah, it's got the million subscriber one right there for you,
yeah,
too.
the 34 subscriber YouTube play button. Woohoo!
There's supposedly isn't there a gold one at 100,000?
I think they started that, yeah, recently.
Yeah.
Silver is 100,000 and gold is 1 million.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
Wow.
Anyways,
I wonder what
enough of this.
PewDiePie got.
Oh my god, yeah. Who knows? He just gets like his own. He gets his own YouTube. He gets his own YouTube, basically.
Yeah. He has more subscribers than there's population in some countries, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. He gets his own country. That's what they get from Google for that one. Yeah. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this episode of Geoguessr. We'll be back with more soon. If you enjoyed it, make sure you're leaving a like in the comments and leaving your scores if you did play along with us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys back next time for more.
Bye-bye.
See you guys next
Bye.
time.
Bye.